it working? Okay, hi guys, and welcome back to some more Unrest. If you remember, we are now playing as Xiam, and we were just about to make our final decision on going to war. And we can basically decide whether we'll go ahead and do the right thing, Xiam. Whether we go ahead and try to command our troops into putting down the riot in the slums, or whether we can try and maybe flee with the troops and just go somewhere else and let the slums and basically the queen that we played, Asha, to retake control of Bimra. So I have assembled the men on the mouth of the slums as you are ready to set out. Let's put an end to this. Yes, sir. Well, I think we'll decide when we get here, when this is the place where we can actually decide. So yeah, let's see. Scouts, what do you have for me? Could get too close, sir, but it looked more like 100 small rats than one big one. Some of the far streets are mad that the priests never make it out that far. Some of the near are swarmed by gangs of thieves, finally having it out with each other. There's the Naga thugs, drunk loyalists, neighbors killing each other over who knows what. That's about as much as I could make of it. Yeah, let's see, how do you think then the boys feel about this? Want to get stuck in it? Honestly, sir, none of us know the slums, none of us know anybody from the slums, nobody cares about the slums. We're getting paid to walk the defensive line, and that sounds fine by us. People want to come up to our formations, we'll take care of them, but wandering around out there like all those blind alleys, and for what? I don't think there's a man here who sees any profit, to say the truth. What about the other scout? Sir, I showed up the main streets like you asked me. I don't know what was going on. It was gangs fighting, dozens of thugs everywhere. Nobody was stopping. There was a lot of screaming, sir. Get the bread, get some hot take. You're not going back out today. Get to that. Go tell that I'll be good to them up to date. You're being vague. What exactly was going on? It looked like there was a lot of looting, sir. Open house breaking, people inside were trying to fight bad gangs or killing each other. So, things are really going to shit, man. Now you've done your duty. Now take your rest, you earn, you go around and share with everyone else. They should know what to expect. Aye, sir, as you say, sir. Alright, so we have sergeants, we have 2 sergeants, and we have the army over here. Let's see, I think this is actually the... God is prepared and ready, just give the word. Ready to move out, sir? Gathering them around, let's get this over with. I ain't ready yet, hold on. I'm done here, I quit. What? I think this is where we make the decision, but... So we sent 3 squads ahead, the barricades will return shortly. Let's see if we can find anything else around here. Let me explore a little bit. Ready as order, sir. Another soldier, we won't let you down. They sure love me, don't they? Can we go around here? No, we can. Do we have anything into the journal? In session. I mean, they can't make it, but everyone but Freya thinks I ought to. Do I want to make friends today? I guess this is the moment. I say, I don't know about you guys. Should we defend the slums? Should we, I mean, defend the console, or I quit? Such decision. Much choice. Don't know what to do. Let's get this over with. Some monsters, some chuckle, others stare grayly ahead. They've been on their feet for a while now and it shows. City to die for, right boys? Hey, let me tell you a secret. This to be the easiest job in history. And to the right end. Skip, I've had enough talking for one day. Some of the men chuckle, others murmur in dark agreement. Think so either. Far as I'm concerned, job 1 is staying alive out there. Like to go, me neither, but finding is their job and duty. Families, wives, children, Bima has plenty on the rise and danger them all. They're listening. Vijaya was going to cut your pay. I made sure that won't happen. Had no right to give. Now your pay has been cut. Those are the real facts. I don't really, as you'd expect, there is no explicit, just grumbling and snarls. I'm keeping you all on the defensive line. A couple of squads are going into the slum, everyone holds the line. Only half of you, most of you are going to the slum. All of you are headed for the news. I'm keeping you all on the defensive lines. Yeah, they like me back for that. Wow, they're friendly. Relief stands at attention. Everything, you're a wall, understand me? We'll sort them out. You're only there to keep back rioters. Don't hurt anyone that's not asking for it. Not absorbing their instruction. Oh my god, we're actually giving orders. The concentration, we need our leader. Keep the merchants safe. No playing favorites. I really don't know about this one. But it's not good to spread out, so concentrate around the council. We need who knows who that fate. And that's it, we send them out. The speech is over, orders are given, now time to see what my messenger wants from me. Oh, so now we need to speak to our messenger. Alright. Wow, he arrived very fast, I didn't even notice him. Sham Lakshmi Ward has requested you return to the council chair, says it's urgent tactical matter. There and see if anyone needs you. Very good, sir, follow me. So we follow them immediately. Familiar man. Oh, it's secret pair. Oh, what's wrong, Shyam? Did someone buy out Singers? Believe me, I know your pain. What's this about? Don't you know I'm trying to save the city? Oh crap, they surrounded me. It's an ambush. You have no interest in living under the unjust rule of the council, and certainly I have no interest in suffering your presence any longer. Draw your sword, cast it to your right. I want to hear the clatter. Then put your hands and let my people shackle you. Nah. Don't I know you? Not personally, nor will you. Throw your soul aside. Nah. Sweet grimaces. I got Naga on either side of you. If I decide I want you dead, nothing you do will save you from being torn apart. You know that? Don't care much. I'm not surrendering. See about that, or we can just... I am not surrendering. Oh, he's starting to respect that. Can't say I'm disappointed. Friends, kill him quickly. Oh god. Then die with dignity. Oh god, I'm going to lunge for him. Right at his throat. It's a long lunge, but it doesn't have a happy ending for you. But you know what you are doing and you feel the blade bite in before the spears bring you down. The last thing you remember is Vijaya's face on that day long ago when he convinced you this city wants to be fixed. Sam would rather die than be captured alive. And we died! And that means that the coup is going to happen. Oh man, so intense. Right, let's see, we have enough time to see what's going on. Oh, we now instantly play as Asha. Queen to be. It is Asha's right and responsibility to rule Bimra justly. Return to power. It's not going to be a peaceful coup. And basically we have already what we want. And there's a lot of people that we need to take care of, apparently. Let's go talk to our uncle first. So he knows how to organize me. Still a Naga corpse over there, that's lovely, what can I say? Another random soldier. Chap. Hold your line, sir. God damn, this place is big. And here's Ria. Doesn't appear around here. I guess we can talk to him. Revolutionary soldier, I like that. Feeling the Empire is waiting. Trouble her with reports. This is a moment that she doesn't need a list of dry details. I rather think I do. Queen, I should act like it. Whether or not I'll need them, I'll hear them nonetheless. Our false rights sparked a few real ones, more than a few actually. Everyone had known the slums were just waiting for an excuse to riot, but I don't think any of us were prepared for the spectacle once it began in earnest. I thought J.D. would be directing things, but we haven't even seen his boys on the streets. Who knows what happened to them? Someone said something like they were all stricken down by disease, but that doesn't seem likely. As far as our end goes, we lost a lot of people when Galleon's mercs turned on you, and the guards have had time to regroup. We could be doing a lot better. The sooner we can take care of Vijay and convince the city's military are in power, the better. Shyam ended up putting most of his boys on the defensive line, just like we expected him to do. Not like Vijay was taking any chances. City Fair tonight, what is your estimation? What can we expect? We called off our riots. JD wasn't around to make some of the others worse, but his absence has drawn out the street gangs and there will be plenty of chaos tonight. Skipped it all contained, which is good, but because Kanyan's coup left us unable to deal with much of it. We'll keep together tonight, but barely, that's my estimation. Everything will improve, won't it? You know what to do, Asha. Yeah, we'll all be waiting for you to emerge from the palace. Don't think any of us hasn't been waiting for this day as eagerly as you, my queen. We'll all be proud to save you. So this is it, huh? It's waiting. Oh, I just skipped that. We sealed up the secret tunnels from the other side. We just got nowhere to run and no choice but to face you. Scared. Hearing his account of all this. Don't let him speak too long if I were the region. Vijay got too far as he did with the people and the council. He makes lie more beefy and persuasive than the truth. His narrative complicates yours. And murder my parents, how complicated can he make that? I thought because today is important, you've been looking forward to this, yeah. Under his clothes, where he's been wounded. I only hope to live. Oh, so we did wound him with the other guy. Yeah. Alright, I guess we don't need to speak with the other guys. Just need to make sure we get into power. Sir, you're surrounded. And you need to surrender. Why do you have to come here? My work was finally beginning to pay off with peace, and you started citywide riots. Why? So you could get me, dig up the throne and sit on it? Are you really that confident I can do a better job? Not because I'm the rightful queen. I ruled better than the riots weren't exactly what I had in mind, but we did what we can. How much do you really think it matters who rules? So you haven't come to save the city after all, you just want the throne yourself. Tell me, how much do you think there is in sitting on the throne of Bimra? How much privilege do you think I enjoy? Barely enough to murder my parents over. I don't want this, I never wanted this. Oh yeah? It's like watching a child slowly dying of sickness, spoon feeding and giving it remedies, begging to live just another day so the fever can break. I cannot remember the last time I or any member of the council has been happy. Ruling is not a joy, it's a horrible burden. I carry it only because your parents couldn't. Because you killed them. Why kill them if you didn't want their power? Starving in the slum, which is where I was because of you. Pleased to leave you the burden of your shoulders. Oh, he's intimidated. If you're ready to do what you have done with me, I don't want to live long in Birma, and I know I can save. Just kill this man right now. Gotta take this man to his family. It's 1 hour to leave this city for good. I don't know what to say about these guys. I've been playing like a sort of a good girl on this character, so I don't think he has 1 hour to leave the city. You'll never hear, nor will Birma. It's far, far more mercy than it was it. Find me in all power. I have the luxury of mercy. I am in power. Suppose that's true. There is much work to be done here. Be the rightful has regained the throne. Bimra's troubles are soon to end. I don't really think about that. Queen Asha never did approve my list. Looks like some of these people are gonna be here for life. So we're playing as Gilesh now or what? Gotten some of these people off the street. Because really do stick to by Naja. Fine by me if you keep paying my wages. Warning, it's only a matter of time before Envier groomed a successor. Now even if we want to assassinate it, it won't help. Killing there would be even worse, rivets. I'd murdered him a year ago. The cause of this hate is just the most visible sign, trust me. Killed a lot of our best fighters during the night of riots. If Sham Blinded hadn't let some of our refugees through, the death toll would have been a lot higher, but it's still getting harder for us to fight off gang of killers. Suppose that's something. Depends wherever you go, mind. The riots did a lot to scare the nobility, even though, as far as I'm aware, not one noble died as a result of them. The city is dancing for another big riot. Another one? Happen or not, but it's dancing. I suppose it all depends on how Bimra's fortune fare. Just tell me where you're getting at. It's coming time for the Naga in the city to make a decision. You've got one option we haven't exercised yet. If we called in an invasion, we would win. Ria was always threatening the city with invasion. With her, it was an empty threat. It's just about time we could make a good at it. You're saying the Naga would try to invade Bimra? War, every Naga in the city could be called. Be it, after all, we'd bled sacrifice to make this alliance work for your emperor. We're going to invade. The appearance of a Naga army on the border is going to be bad for any of our people inside the war. It all comes down to whether we think things are going to get better on their own. Just have to be patient. Maybe I'd want an invasion to happen myself. Give us more time. Well, I suppose that wouldn't put us in a very different position than the humans, really. Everyone in Bimra, peasant and noble human and Naga, are fighting to see another year. I miss the days when anything was all that simple. You want to know what I think is going to happen? You're an expert, I suppose. It's going to have a horrible, horrible year, and I think it's going to get better or it's going to perish. But I think any invasion is coming to stay on us. So, Scamp, there was a feeling there like she could do no wrong, that she would sweep in and retake the throne and all would be well again. I couldn't tell any of them otherwise even if I'd wanted to. When you get lost in a happy story, all the other details and consequences are nothing and anything becomes possible. Having seen what I've seen out there, I'm torn between carving that feeling and never wanting to come there and near it again. And that was it? We don't know the ending. Are they going to invade? What will happen? Wow. Well, yeah, I don't know what to say. This ending completely caught me by surprise. I guess there will be updates for this game. But yeah, you already saw the credits on the demo, so you know it's going to run here. But yeah, pretty interesting game. Maybe I'm going to replay to see what other choices, ramification can there happen, but I don't know, maybe when the new updates will come out. Until then, it has been a great series. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and yeah. How many of those credits there are? Holy crap, it's only the C letter. Well, I'm going to have this episode here, so like, favorite, subscribe, and see you next time with some other game, I guess. Bye bye.
Derp derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp derp derp
So
derp derp derpity derp 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 derp
Is it working?